Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing Junk Journal July prompt number 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so let's look at what they are. They are overlap, very vintage, and photograph. Okay, so I'm kind of cheating with the photograph because in the inside cover of this one there is a photograph, so I'm going to use that. It's technically also very vintage, but yeah. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the overlap. So I'm going to do it. So I did 22 right here. This was pockets, so I did one pocket here and then one pocket here to make pockets. So this side is going to be the overlap. So I planned this out. I do need to get my Fabri-Tac out and see how it's doing. So I'm going to use, I want to put washi tape. And unfortunately, the one washi tape that I want to use is fairly skinny. But it's the one I want to use. So what are you going to do? Okay. So it will go right down there. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to need to try to figure out how to do this the easiest way. So I'm going to put a line of Fabri-Tac right down here. I think this will be the best way to do it. And then put this on there. Okay. Not perfectly straight, but I can fix that. Maybe. Okay. Cut this and this. And then I'm going to put more Fabri-Tac right down here. And that is going to go right there. And it's probably out a little more than I wanted it to be, but you know what? That's okay. And I'll do the crease. I'll let it dry. Okay, so this one's going to go here for an overlap. Okay. So I hope you're all having a great day. I'm filming this actually on Monday the 24th. I took yesterday, 23rd, off. Yeah, I just hung out in my yard. It was so nice. And I was still a little emotionally exhausted from my friend's memorial. So yeah. So it was nice. But it was a very, very nice day. And I tried to come into my art room, and I came in, I sat down, I got some stuff ready to do Roxy's weekly challenge, and then I was just like, I am just not feeling it. I'm tired and I don't want to do it. So I didn't force it. And I'm glad, because now I'm here and feeling good. I'm gonna get 2 videos shot today. Okay, so there's that. It looks a little bit crooked because the book is crooked. So I'm gonna put this little like it'll look like a little doorknob or something right there. And I'm just gonna use my awl to punch a hole. And I'm gonna put this in. There we go. Didn't really want to open that yet, but let's see if I can't get a nice, yeah. So then this will, nothing's going to go under it, so I'm trying to get it as tight as I can to the paper. And maybe turn this. And yeah, there we go. So then I picked out one of these to put on here to cover that. Or it could go this way. No, it's not quite big enough to go that way. Well, maybe this one. Still would need a trim down. Maybe I could do that. Kind of like that. Let's put that on there. And then I'll trim off those little pieces. Although I probably wanted it to go the other way, but this way's fine. I'm going to put a belly band in here too, right here. So then you can slide something in. Okay. So then I need something fairly short to go in there. So I think I'm just gonna cut something like this. That. And then maybe I'll put one of these on here. Maybe with some washi tape. I'll use this washi tape. Don't really need to make a tag, but since I'm here, I might as well. And which one was it? Was I going to do that one? Yeah, we'll do that one. So let's see, that'll go there. Didn't even see if this was gonna fit. Looks like it is. There we go. So that goes like that. So then we have, this is an overlap right here. Okay, I kind of really like that. That's cool. And so then I'm going to put the little prompt inside, I think. Yeah. Put that right there. Call it good. And then we'll do 24, which is today. Today is July 24th. Today is my 41st wedding anniversary, which leads me into the vintage that I'm going to do. Okay, so there we go. Overlap, so you just pull on that. Love it. Oh, I was going to put this on the outside. Like that. Okay. So that's 23. I did these out of order, and I did that on purpose, and I can't remember why. Anyway, okay, so the 24th, that's today. That is very vintage. Okay, so I have a few things going on here that I want to share with you. So, these can go over here. Put the lid on my glues. Okay. Okay, so I have a few things here. So this is a obviously a Christmas tree decoration. My mom made this years and years and years ago. Oh my, so many years ago. Probably 30, maybe 25, 30 years ago, she made these. And this is lace from her wedding dress. So they got married in, let's see, 1960? 1960 or 61. 61, I think. Because they had just celebrated their 60, oh, anyway, like 60 years old wedding dress. So I'm considering that. That's not very vintage, but it's very vintage to me. You know, when I was younger, 30, something that was 30 or 40 years old would have been like antique to me. I know different now, but anyway. So that's, I cut off actually a piece of this, which is right here. So this is vintage lace from her wedding dress. So then I found a set of 3 of these at the thrift store, and they're very old. And I tried to look this up online because one of them actually has a tag on it, you know, from the package. But I couldn't find online how old this is. So what I saw was anywhere from 30 to 100 years old, only because that's when handkerchiefs were really popular. But I'm guessing it's more in the 50 to 100 years old in that area. So I'm going to use one of these. And does it matter? No, it does not. So I want it to be a little corner pocket. So I'm going to glue it on here. I'm going to cut it. Let's see. Maybe I could cut it from there to there. Not sure. But what I want to do is have this pocket and then put some of the lace like on the edge of the pocket, be this way, and then have some of the lace, because I'm going to make a tag too. I think that'll work. So that's my plan. We'll see. So will this even fit? Oh, and then the page. This is a vintage book page. Oh yeah, that's plenty big enough. Yeah, so the book page, it just happens that it's a vintage book page, which I got lucky there. So let's do this. Normally I would use my fingers to smush this around, but I just did my nails, so I don't. And the Fabri-Tac tack seems to completely take my nail polish off, so I don't want that to happen. So I got my little tool out. Okay, so let's put this down. Anyway, these little hankies here were made in Switzerland. So yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how old, but so that will go there to there. Okay, I'm gonna get my trimmer out. I'm gonna leave a little bit of the tag board. I want to leave a little bit of it to glue the lace to, so I'm going to do that. I can always trim it down. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we have that right there. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like it. Okay, so then we're gonna put this. Maybe I'm just gonna put a little bit. So another thing is the my wedding colors were pink and gray, so it's kind of cool. So I can't decide if I want to do a whole or just a piece of it. Kind of just like this piece right here. And then I can trim this down more, maybe. Yeah, just put that right there. And yeah, I can trim this down a little bit more. My dogs are going crazy. Actually, I'm going to get the trimmer out because I don't trust myself. Okay. Pretty. So now I am going to distress the edges. Okay, so then this little piece is going to go here. I wonder if I should just let it sit kind of already, because it's already kind of folded like that. That looks kind of cool. And I kind of like the idea of this being loose, though I do want to put some glue right here. Sorry about my dogs. I can't pause the camera anymore because I can't stitch together multiple videos. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so there's that. And I think because I can, I'm going to put another piece on top of that. I don't want that shiny Fabri-Tac to show through. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so then this will go here. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. And it's the handkerchiefs. Every time I take them out, they have such a terrible musty smell that actually it kind of hurts the back of my throat. They don't have any discoloration or anything, so I'm not sure. They were just stored somewhere for a lot of years, somewhere very musty. Because they were still in the package too. So they were in a box. You know how they fold them and pin them in and make them look a certain way. You know, super cool. But okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to make a tag out of. So I have this vintage map page that I got. I'm pretty sure this was from Carol at Free Spirit Arts. Not sure how vintage or if it's actually vintage. But then what I have is this mail stamp from the USS Camden, February 24th, 1982. This was from the chaplain that married us. And he was doing some, I think I sent him a letter and then he answered it. And this was, I just cut this off of the envelope. And he was my uncle. He just actually recently passed. And he married Scott and I. And he also married my parents. That was like one in his first ever church. So that was kind of cool. And he was a chaplain in the Navy. So yeah. So yeah, I'm making a tag out of it. Because also, I mean, I've been married 41 years. That's considered vintage, right? I'm not really sure when vintage starts and antique starts and all that kind of stuff, because I don't know that much about that stuff. Okay, so then I'm going to, I think I'll have this be the top, and I'm just gonna put the lace on there as a pole. And maybe I should have put a piece. Well, this one's kind of already scrunched up, so I think I'll glue that on there, kind of scrunchy like that. So let's see this. I'm going to have this go like this. So that goes there on that side. This will go on this side. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Super happy with this. So that will go in here. Yeah. And then I can put the very vintage right over there. And then I'm just going to show you the photograph because that page is already done. I am kind of cheating, but I like it so much. And then what it does is it incorporates that into the book, because I had already just done one, just the one page in this book, and then I put it away. So So I like that it is incorporating that. And it is also, like I said, vintage. The photo's pretty old. This is my grandparents. And I'm just going to glue this down. So yeah, so then that becomes a part of the Junk Journal July. Go put it down there. So this picture is probably from, they're still up on their house. So it could have been late 50s, early 60s, possibly. Not sure. But it looks like that's their old house. And they moved into the house, their retirement house, when I was about 4. So that would have been like in 65, something like that. No, 66, 67. Yeah, okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. So there's number 25. So I'm excited to get to the end and then do a full flip through. I think it'll be really cool. But there's 23 is overlap. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And then 24 is very vintage. And yeah, very special things there on this page. And then this is photograph number 25. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if you, I'd just love if you could give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you have not already, hit the subscribe button so you can see what I'm up to. We only have a few more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days. So next day is cozy. And then postcard, upcycle playlist, in the garden, and nostalgia. Nice. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your day, and remember to be good to yourself. Bye.